What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rolo, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. So, yeah, it's been a little bit of a while since I've actually streamed. Been busy with work, and after all the New Year stuff started working again, so really a bit difficult to find some time to stream. But yeah, here I am again, and hopefully we can defeat Armageddon once more, and this time we're gonna play with Trunks. So Trunks is one of the last characters that we are going to play for the Dragon Balls part of it. We do have like Broly and stuff to play around, but Broly has been a bit of a pain to work with and figure out how he will function. So it's kind of been put on a bit of a waiting list for now. But yeah, with that said, for today we are also still going to use the artifact of Psalm, Sacrifice and Command as per usual, just to give us a bit more freedom on how we want to create our build. Okay, that skin really looks ugly. So skills are going to be basic. We're not going to change anything here. I think all of the others are what we expect it to be. Transformations, I think the only one that we are going to add will be Super Saiyan Blue 3, just because that's the highest one. I don't think there's really other ones that we can find too useful, because I think they want to probably stick to be as canon as possible with this transformation. So cool, so our goal is mainly going to be to get the Super Saiyan Rage. It's going to be really cool, really fun, and hopefully we can get there quite quick. Alright, with that said, let's jump right into it. So I think the main ability that Trunks actually has is in relation to his sword. So I think it's you have your sword that will do additional damage, charge it up, and I think you can then use it same way like you would with Goku's Kaioken. I think it functions very much the same. Hey Surush, nice to see you again. Been a while, I know. Yeah, it's been a little bit of time since I streamed, but yeah, things got a little bit busy with work and everything after the holidays, so yeah, it's not always ideal, but yeah, we're here. Hi Lux, welcome. Happy to see you again as well. Oh damn, okay. Took a little bit too much damage there. I don't think he's can charge up. I think it has a max that it can charge to is ultimate ability, or ability, if I can put it like that. Yeah, no, it's a bit difficult to find proper time, because at the end of the day after work I'm so tired. I don't want to be tired and try and stream, because then I kind of force it in a way, and I don't want to do that. So it feels very, not say unnatural, but yeah, it's not ideal. I don't want to force any of my streaming whatsoever. Oh damn. Okay, Trunks, yeah, his health pool isn't that great either. Yeah, no, it drains you. It's especially if whatever you did is quite mentally taxing. It does drain you. Not in a good place here. I want to find a healing drone, if possible. Or maybe one of those healing shrines, that would be cool. Because unfortunately this map isn't the best one. I know I've said it in one of my previous streams as well, that this is the map that I despise the most, but get the most good results from. So we'll see if that's the case again. Repeating myself on that statement so much, but it does feel like it's definitely the case. Okay, but I need to charge up a little bit and get some items. Don't really know what the best items would be for Trunks, because I haven't really played him at all. Yeah, he's very squishy. I need to be lucky and get an item at the beginning. Yeah, 220 health is nothing. Actually small. But it's okay, we'll make it work. Yeah, it's really not great. There's not a lot of potential there. I did actually see the trailer for the first time for the new DLC that's gonna be released. That's gonna be awesome. I wonder what they're gonna add. Definitely something I'm looking forward to. I know his alternate attack is quite different. It's all based on his blade, but he has like this little thing that he pushes out like that. Yeah, yeah. There's a trailer for it, like a reveal trailer. It's not a gameplay trailer or anything. So it's like this. Um, I think I saw it on GameSpot was the channel's name. Um, but yeah, there is a trailer for it. But it's like this fully animated thing, just like this. It seems like it's trying to tie into the story of the current Risk of Rain universe, which I think is quite cool. Ah, finally we have an item. Cool. I think for Trunks, I think actually for Trunks getting the crystal first might not be a bad idea. Then we can get some gasolines, because since most of his abilities is based on his sword. Okay, I need to get out of here. Luckily, I have my. But yeah, oh, it was a better start than the other one, but I need to get used to how Trunks work. I sure hope it's like a cool character, like I get. That would be really cool, yeah. Yeah, the healing drone is useful up to a point. Later down the line, it's quite useless. It's just to keep me alive at the beginning. But yeah, I made a mistake there. That's why I died. I was a little bit too eager. I thought that I was able to actually use his sword at that point in time, but you need to fully charge it before you can use it, which is kind of stupid. But it's fine, now I know, so I won't make the same mistake again. Yeah, I haven't. I think I had one or two good runs with Trunks in the past. But yeah, his health really does make it difficult. And I think the abilities that he have, they're all close quarters, so it's very difficult to by basically trickle down your enemies because you need to be in their face. And he doesn't get any bonuses for really using his melee attacks. Like I know the loader gets a shield, which does help quite a bit. Let me see if I can get rid of those guys. He does have his ultimate ability, which is ranged, but it's I feel like it's weaker than the Kamea because it can't stun them. It does, however, apply some burn stacks, which is cool. So maybe the ignition tank won't be that bad of an item. But I don't think he gets like any, like the margin power up that Vegeta gets or Kaioken that Goku gets. It's just that a form that's unique to him, the rage form. I don't think I'm going to find any drone. Also, in killing healing enemies, there's a green orb, and they don't avoid it because it actually heals you. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I actually thought it killed you. Well, not killed you, but damaged you. Yeah, that's actually good to know. I always try to avoid anything related to any kind of enemy when I can. Okay, cool. Oh, there's... I should be able to get a nice one off there. Okay, there's an item. Nice. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, gasoline feels like it's usually the best just because of what it does. Okay, well, they're just killing themselves. That's funny. But I'll definitely remember that. Yeah, avoiding everything is like... it's an instinct now with Risk of Rain. I'm gonna die again because the wisps are gonna kill me. It's just because the amount of damage that they do, especially on Monsoon, it's like I can't trust anything, even though it seems to be positive or be beneficial to me. Okay, let's get the fungus, just for some better healing. And let's get another gasoline. Then I think we can try focusing on some melee based, like your attack speed and stuff. I think I'll definitely need that. So bleed is fine. Some bleed should be cool. Okay, I'm actually getting some nice items now, so I'm happy about that. Just kill off that elite enemy, don't let it freeze me. Okay, this is a good start. This is definitely a good start. So I should not bugger it up, because then I'm just going to be very mad at myself if I do that. Ukulele. I think because I'm going to be quite reliant on his burning attack, I think getting a band might not be a bad idea as well for beginning. Let's not forget about our equipment. So for equipment, I'm going to get the healing one. I'll get a better one later. And I think splash damage might be cool. And then, oh, the game just seemed like it froze there for a second. Well, for passive healing, yes, definitely, definitely. That's definitely going to be the next items. Because of his low health pool, that's going to be a massive requirement. At least he has that little jump towards your enemies, which is cool. So these heal me. And I shouldn't run away from them. Okay. That's definitely something that I will remember. Because they do spawn quite a bit, from what I can remember. Just playing the original Risk of Rain and Rising Hard. I haven't actually played Risk of Rain 1 at all. I know there's a new, or there's a... what's the new Risk of Rain game called? It looks like the first one. It's kind of like a remaster or something of the original. Because I initially thought that that's like how Risk of Rain is going to be, so I wasn't really interested in it. And it looked stupid. Oh my word. See, it's like you can just ignore them for a little while and then you bugger it up. But it's fine, we'll survive. Yeah, because I haven't played the original Risk of Rain at all. I really thought about buying it because it's quite cheap now. But I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Yeah, that was a very long run from my Trunks runs, but it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, I need to try and get another burning attack off there. Ah, wow, and then it stopped moving. There we go. Let's see. There should be a drone or two here that I can leverage for the start. Because I'm definitely going to need it. Because I need to get to level 9 in order for me to unlock Super Saiyan. And I think the actual Super Saiyan levels might be a lot more useful than all the Super Saiyan abilities. Because I kind of rarely use them, especially if you're quite strong and later down the line. I think with Trunks you might need to use them a little bit more. Can't hear the game. No, that's not supposed to happen. Just give me a sec. Let's see your properties. Okay, it seems like there's some issues with. You should hear it now. There we go. Yeah, I think what might have happened is that the input of the game was probably a bit faulty, because I tried to use the NVIDIA broadcast to cut out some. Well, it's not supposed to be focused on the game itself, but I think it probably took the wrong audio device, and that's probably why. Sorry about that. I thought that everything was still fine. Because the NVIDIA broadcasting is really, really cool, actually. So all of the background sounds gets cancelled by it. Especially because I live in close to a large road. It gets quite annoying if you keep hearing the cars in the background and stuff. So that should not be an issue anymore. Do we actually want to do the Nuits altar? Maybe not. I think we're fine. Yeah, so interesting. My area does not have power at the moment. That's my... We have like this rolling blackout nonsense where I live. Well, the entire country has it. So it's quite annoying. I don't know. Been like that for quite some time. Okay, cool. I have my first item. Gonna get gasoline because there are gonna be many of them spawning. That should then trickle on to them. See if we can get this guy out of the way. You can also charge burning attack, or is it an instant? It's an instant move, so, well, not instant, but it's not like your Kameo waves where you have to charge it up, and depending on the amount of energy you have, the more damage it will do. So it's a base ability, so you can use it, and then whatever it does, it does. Yeah, I only press it once, even if I hold it down because I held it. What? Why did it teleport me? Why did the game teleport me? Ugh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. So no, it's a point and click. So yeah, perform a series of rapid arm movements, firing a flaming explosive ball of energy, and because it uses 50 ki. So yeah, it charges. It's not charges. It just throws it out. So I'm gonna hold down the button now and just shoots it out, so I don't really have any control over that. Ugh, man, I made such a mistake there. Well, just the game teleported me away for some stupid reason. God, I just need to kill a few of these guys, and if I can get that turret, then we'll be good. I think they cost 36. Oh, so how recently does the power outages happen? So it's usually around 2 to 3 times a day for 2 hours. Depending on, they've basically broken it down into different stages, and each stage will determine how long it is. Well, the first 4 stages, they've up to 8. So the first 4 stages, it's only for 2 hours at a time, and then from the 5th to this and onwards, you can get up to 4 hours without power. So it's not that fun. So if it's at its worst point, I think when it's stage 6, it's not the worst, you get up to 8, but then you don't have power for 12 hours a day. Just to give a bit of perspective. Luckily, I am in the fortunate position to have solar, so I don't really have to worry about it. Currently running off batteries and stuff, but yeah, at least we don't really care about power outages. We have enough to basically sustain us throughout. So yeah, but it sucks because the entire economy kind of gets hammered by it, and it's just a bugger up. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to focus on that too much. Cool, so I have at least one item, but it seems like I don't want to drop it anymore. Oh, okay, cool. So the reason for buying these turrets and trying to stay around them is because they will help with the flying enemies, because they can actually target them. So I'm not going to be too worried about them. So I'm just going to stay here for a little bit and get some additional items so we can actually... Let's just move around so when they actually do attack. I don't think the turrets will last very long because they don't have enough or a lot of health. And I definitely need a defensive item like now. Yeah, one of them is already dead. Yeah, so unfortunately they're not too strong. But they definitely do help. I maybe should actually add that mod back that will give your... They do. I think they actually do increase per level, but I mean, with Armageddon, it's like pointless. So I think what I need to do is to just install that other mod again after I'm done with the Dragon Ball characters, where my turrets actually get the items that I have at that point in time. But yeah, I mean, if you get enough items, you yourself you're strong enough to handle anything. And I don't think you can make the game more difficult unless you enable multitudes. But I really think at that point in time your game is just going to break. Because multitudes is a mod that just increases the amount of team members you have, like the... Not the physical amount, it's like a virtual amount of team members. Because I know the spawn rates and stuff, it's quite dependent on that value. So that would be quite cool. But yeah, I mean, I've played it with 100 players and it becomes ridiculous because all of the spawn rates are massively increased. I need to just get away for a little bit just to heal up. Yeah, I do have the turret, so that's all good. Come on, healing turret, you need to heal. Are you serious? And I... It's so frustrating if it happens like that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna chicken out now. And it's again this horrible base. Just because of all of the flying guys, or like the wisps and those, I don't know what they call them. Which makes it difficult. And yeah, interesting and very good news. I'm like 1 subscriber away from 300. Which I'm really happy about. Yeah, it's I think because most of the characters, like, I guess it depends on who you play, but you don't necessarily have... and I missed entirely, because you don't necessarily have the ranged abilities to deal with them. Oh my soul. Ceremonial daggers, please, thank you. No, I can't. I can't lose this one. I can't. There's no reason for me to not do well this run. So I can get explosion, I can get rockets, I can get some healing. Oh, for the Zenkais, yeah. Yeah, I have a good point there. Because the Zenkai is actually like kind of what makes your character strong, is you can just get that Zenkai boost. Healing drone, thank you. And I mean Zenkai boosts for your character strong because it's permanent base stat increases. That's good. Leeching Seed. Oh, that's the, yeah, true. But I feel like the Zenkai is the added bonus from it. Let's find the teleporter event. Cool, so it's quite close. I think I should actually be strong enough to take it on. I didn't see any Shrine of the Mountain yet. Let's go through this tunnel and see if we can find anything or Shrine of the Mountain there. If we don't, then I think we should be able to take the teleporter event at around 5 minutes. And then we can stay on the second stage for a little bit, because I think the drop rates increase. The item drop rate. That's kind of what we need. Is it like SSJ Blue? The Rage one? Because I know Rage is a little bit different. So Rage, it's I think, yeah, you're right. Yes, sorry. I remember now on the show, it's kind of the Trunks version of Super Saiyan Blue. Kind of, my brain wasn't functioning at that point, sorry. Let's just see. Gain light charge by hitting enemies with your sword. Once full activate, holding the transformation button grants bonus damage and crit chance while active. Okay. Yeah, it's essentially like I made Super Saiyan Blue, yeah. It's still a good transformation, I think. But I think Super Saiyan Blue is still... It's still way better. I wonder why they didn't add Gohan. I think that would have been cool. To add a... I don't know if they should have added Z Gohan where he's still young. Because I know Gohan also has, especially in that super movie thing that was released not too long ago, where he has the latest transformation that's... I don't know if it actually surpasses Ultra Instinct. I don't think it does, but it looked pretty cool. But it was kind of underutilized. Didn't really watch the full movie. I just skipped through it to see whatever's happening. Okay, so it's Stone Titans we're dealing with. That's okay. Just don't want them to get their little laser beam on me. No, I didn't skip it. I kind of just watched parts of it. I was planning on watching the full movie at a later stage. Yeah, Cell Max is awesome. Yeah, definitely. I just thought that the transformation of Gohan, like, it was super cool. Like, I really liked it, but it wasn't used much. It was kind of like at the end. But I'm definitely planning on watching the full entire thing, because I think I saw something on the video that I listened while I was working, and then I just wanted to see what it offers. Okay, don't be stupid now. I know you have your Is Blade. So I should have my transformation soon. Just need to get rid of the Stone Titans. Okay, they're Super Saiyan. Then we should get all of the items at the end that we can claim. Because I'm not really at a state where I can. I need some ceremonial daggers first. So they can fly around and do their thing. Beast Gun isn't that cool, but the colors are pretty cool. Yeah, I like the transformation part of it. I just hope that it... Because that's always the problem with... As I think I said it before as well. Like, the whole power scaling is quite whack at the moment. I don't know what they're going to do after how strong Goku is now. Because, I mean... It's at a point where if he surpasses the angels, it's... I don't know what you're going to do after that. Because surpassing the angels is quite... a feat on its own. They're supposed to be the strongest underneath this Zeno. I mean, the gods of destruction can just use their destruction energy to kill you instantly, but still, it's... I don't know what they're gonna do. It's... Okay, let's see. Get another ukulele, and then I think I'm gonna get some health, because health is really something that I need. It's definitely just to boost that a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it is stronger than Goku, because I think the form, maybe the form's actual power level might be higher. But I think Goku has a lot more fighting experience than Gohan, so that makes it a lot stronger. Oh, no, it's these guys again. Yeah, I really need to be careful now. Because I'm at a stage where these enemies do a ton. They apply these cursed or corrupted thingies on me. Don't even know what I'm supposed to call them. He can dodge very easily, and he has true Ultra Instinct in the manga. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't really do, is read manga. But I like anime and stuff. It's really cool, but I'm not that into it that I'll read the manga as well. Maybe I'm just a pleb. But yeah, I don't really read much overall, so... But yeah, I'm really... I think what they need to do is they just need to find a place where Dragon Ball gets an end. I don't have a problem with them continuing on with it, but I'm just always afraid that it gets to a point where there's like, why do they even continue? They're just continuing for the sake of it, not really, like cash grabs. Unless there's already a manga written by it and Toriyama approves of it, and that's what he wants to do with the canon of the story, then it's fine. But I don't want them to just be a spin-off of what the whole idea of Dragon Ball is, because I mean, I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite shows that exists, and yeah, but it's so easy to ruin it. Okay, cool. Okay, I can't stand still for too long. I keep forgetting that I'm not invincible, especially not in Armageddon. Even though I already have a red item, I am still very easily killed. I think I'm just gonna get 5 tougher times, and I think I then need to level up my crit, not my crit, bleed, and then we need to get back to building or creating a build for ourselves that we can just pick up the items and don't waste too much time on that. Did we actually get 300 subs now? Because I saw this afternoon, well, this morning when I checked, it was at 299. So if it's at 300, yeah, that's super cool. But yeah, thanks for that though. I really appreciate it. I mean, 300 isn't necessarily as much in the greater scheme of things, but I mean, it's a lot. I mean, you have to start somewhere. And yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. I just need to get my fixed schedule and everything ready, and because I want to set myself like a specific goal and a time that I want to do it, because otherwise even if you're tired, I mean, you just need to push through. And maybe if you're tired, just record a few things and then edit it afterwards. But yeah, I really want to keep focused, because there were times where I didn't upload for a year and a half. But I don't want to do that. Ah, that's awesome. I'm really happy. Yeah, like this last couple of days, I really... Or not days, probably say the last month or so, I just had this massive increase in viewership. I didn't do anything different or special. I mean, I'm really thankful about that, because I know it's difficult to... I'm gonna die. It's very difficult to actually get subscribers and get people to start watching it. Because you need to find a niche, and you need to find something that people will be interested in, and something that you enjoy as well. That's the important part. That's probably why I tend to play other games as well, because I do enjoy the other games. And yeah, I mean, kind of, you want to be variety, just play games. That's kind of the end goal. Ultra Super Saiyan, okay, whatever that is. I think that's the bulky one, if I remember correctly. The Ultra Super Saiyan is... Yeah, because I think I started my channel when I was in high school, and that was back in 2015. And yeah, it did okay, but I wasn't really too focused on just getting viewerships, and I thought like it might be cool to upload. I started off with League of Legends montages. That was the first few things that I uploaded. I don't think they exist anymore. And I played them on this old laptop that could barely run League and recording software. I think at that time OBS didn't exist yet. The one that I was trying to use was Fraps. I think that was the one that was big one at that time. And then, yeah, I don't know, because I used to do it on a laptop, and that really struggled. But it was okay. It was able to do it, I guess. And yeah, the videos did okay. And then when I got my first PC, it turned into doing it's like they call it system tests. Don't know why I decided to do that, out of all things, where you basically just have some stats about your PC showing, and you play a certain game, and you can get some idea of how that kind of hardware combination will perform. I thought it was cool. I think there are still a lot of people that do that kind of thing, and I mean, that's all good, but it kind of got boring to me, and it felt very rushed. And if you want to do that, you have to buy a lot of the mainstream games and stuff, and at that point I didn't really have the money to do that, so it was not really that viable. That's true. Yeah, because I always knew about YouTube because I think YouTube came out when I was in primary school, so it was a little bit ways off, and I wasn't really interested at that point, or didn't really pique my interest. Um, and yeah, at the end of the day, I was like, okay, cool, let me try it out, see what happens. But I think I really need to put in a bit more effort into the actual content itself. Because unfortunately, if you want to... Okay, what's this? This is the Super Saiyan thingamajiggy. Like the updated one. Why am I putting so many stacks on them? Hey. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain. That's really cool, man. Yeah, I think that we have this old family videos where I played games when I was 3, or I was introduced to it at that point, but didn't really care too much about it after that, because I just liked doing it at home, because our first piece that we got was, I think we got Age of Empires 1, the very first game that we had, and I was really, really interested in it. And that's kind of where it started, but then I lost interest from it for a while. And then I think I got a PlayStation 2, and that sparked it up again. Yeah. But I think as you get older, I wouldn't say you lose interest in it, but there are, I guess your priorities changes, and there are some things that you would rather do than play games at that point. But something that I would do in my pastime that I still love it. It's not something that I would ever can put it, let go, or just leave it. So yeah. But yeah, welcome to everyone else who's watching. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate everyone who is here. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that if you are interested in more Risk of Rain content. And also, gonna wait on Pioneers of Begonia. That video, one of the episodes did really well as well, so I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit. But I am planning on doing some Borderlands playthroughs, because I really love Borderlands. I think Borderlands and Risk of Rain, they are very close to each other with how much enjoyment I get from them. I think in a way they're not really the same genre of game, but yeah. So Borderlands 2 is my most played game, so I'm definitely gonna play some Borderlands as well. I want to do. I don't know if I want to play through all of them, because that really takes a lot of time. But I think it might be cool. Cool. So we can set up our build now as well. So I think for us, we're gonna get two tougher times, that we definitely need the close range damage. We're gonna need stun for that additional damage, and we're gonna need some crit. Need that. We are going to need some defensive items as well for some shielding, out of combat healing, and I think just these things just to save our bum when we actually get a lot of damage, because they heal us up when we get below certain health. This is for some extra damage, some base health, some attack speed. Yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, gasoline is definitely something that we need. I don't really know what these things do. Oh, and boss damage, and then, yeah, increased damage on lower health. That's for green. Gonna need crits for that. Increased duration. Maybe just one of them, because that just increases the duration that it lasts. Not gonna really focus on the wisps at that point. Gonna get bands. Ignition tanks, slowing them, healings, health, and razor wire. Yeah, razor wire is cool as well. I think that should be fine. Oh yeah, fuel cells, that'd be cool for my equipment, because I'm gonna change my equipment. So yeah, let's pick up these items. So I just want to quickly reply something. Borderlands is super awesome. It's I don't know if you played it at all, seen it at all, or know about it. Because I know Borderlands is, yeah, it's a looter shooter, so it's really great. I played all of them. I think I've over 300 hours in Borderlands 2. It's just so good. It has a lot of content and a lot of stuff to do, and yeah, it's. I think the campaign for Borderlands 3. Like, I don't like the story. The story is horrible, but the actual gameplay is so good. It's like 33 hours or something if you rush through it. But if you do all of the side quests, it's quite long. Sorry, just give me a minute. I'll be with you. I just want to reply someone quickly. Apologies, I'm done within 1 minute. Oh, 20 seconds. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. So I think we are quite a decent point now in the game. I think there was 5 people watching, and probably because I was in, probably because I was in the not lock screen, the menu screen probably left, but that's fine. I will join again. But yeah, no, Borderlands it's just one of my all-time favorites. There's just so many things to do, and it feels so satisfying. I want to mod the game as well, because there's main reason for that is that the base game, I think what bothers me a little bit is that because you also kind of fight waves of enemies and progress through the story. Like Borderlands 2 as the best villain of any game. The guy's called Handsome Jack. Yeah, he's like, he has a very good backstory where he comes from, and he's like a real villain. He doesn't sugarcoat anything, and he's real nasty. And that's what I like. It's engaging. He's funny, and they did use the villain quite a lot, because it's Borderlands 1 where he's not present. At the Borderlands 1 story, it's okay. It's definitely better than 3. And then Borderlands 2 follows on Borderlands 1. There's also a game called Borderlands, the pre-sequel, that was between 1 and 2, which is the origin story of Handsome Jack, and where he came from. And in the beginning it was nice as well, but at the end you kind of stab him in the back. And some of the characters in the pre-sequel you can play with in Borderlands. And some of the characters in Borderlands 2 that you fight as enemies, they were playable characters in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. So it's, yeah, you can play them in order, you don't have to, but you don't necessarily need to have a backstory of what happened in the previous games to know. There's just some characters that carry over. Like, yeah, so it's really cool. Yeah, Handsome Jack. That wasn't his original name, so basically he wears a mask, and because he has a scar on his face, which you find out how he got it in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. So the scar is something that he tries to hide, and because of the mask he calls himself Handsome Jack after that point. But he had a different name. He was just called Jack before, but yeah, after that incident he's called Handsome Jack. Okay, so the portal is within the corruption area. Don't know why I didn't take any of the corrupted items for. That was kind of stupid there. I hope that's the last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I should actually use my other forms because I can. So I don't think it's really difficult to actually get to Super Saiyan Rage with Trunks. It depends on what corrupted item it is. At least it's not the celestial items. So the celestial items are the very, very risky ones. So I'm just getting the defensive items. I'm getting some topazes now. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get the Dio. Yeah, let's get Dio. I mean, the last time when I had the opportunity to take it and I didn't take it, I ended up dying, so... Rather take it. Don't risk it. And I get the bonus stats, which is a plus. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can take. Yeah, you see with... That's not bad. Heals for 2 seconds of stack of your health every second while sprinting. This is the needle stick. 10% chance to collapse an enemy for 400. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see what I'm gonna take. I wonder if that needle stick actually actually stacks, because that would be cool. Yeah, the tri-tip daggers one seems like it's the best option. Let's take that. Let's just see the needle stick. The chance is at 110%. So yeah, it's gonna be there for everything. So yeah, that's cool. Ultra Super Saiyan. Okay. Oh, I can level this up again. This Super Saiyan 2. Oh, the Ultra Super Saiyan is like very large. But I actually do think that I need to physically attack them if I want to apply that stack to them. Essentially, yeah, it is. That's what it looks like. Okay, not too bad. Didn't really do anything special, but we... I feel very strong for some odd reason. Like, super strong. I think I can actually get Super Saiyan Rage. Don't know if that's the one after Super Saiyan 2. Let's see. Okay. That was quite something. Oh, and his ability basically empowers your sword. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool that they took some of the things that they say within the show and added to this. It's really cool. Yeah, let's go to Newt's portal. Let's see what we can get there. Maybe there's something cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should actually go to the secret area. That would be cool. Minus, yeah, minus 18. It's intense. Oh, so we can decide where we want to go. I'm definitely gonna go there for the next event. 5 items for red. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's not too bad items. I'm gonna take that. You have Dio. So I think what would be cool. Yeah, maybe some armor pen or luck. Because the behemoth isn't really gonna benefit me that much. Uh all this, yeah, pocket ICBM. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. And let's let this guy kick me out. Thank you. I think there's actually an achievement you can get for that. Not really sure what it is, but if I remember correctly, you can get one. This might not have been the best idea. Yeah. This probably wasn't the best idea. I think I'm gonna leave. Otherwise I'm gonna die. And really soon. And we don't want that. This is not a good sport for that. I know what the achievement is, and it's hard because you have to actually kill the guy. Yeah, it's not an easy achievement. I wouldn't say it's wasted, but it's definitely not the full potential of Dio. Stuff are dying and I'm not doing a single thing. Oh, I can't even kill one of them. It's just fire off something that will trigger some of my abilities. Oh, there's too many enemies spawning. Yeah, at least there is a free red. Which I don't mind at all. I actually get increased armor for I do. Yeah, so it's better to just be in a form. But we'll, yeah, I think for the next one I'm definitely gonna get a Dio as well. Definitely need that. So let's just go and find the... Go and find the little eggshells that I can... I wonder if that is part of the DLC being released. I would assume it is. Yeah, it's my base form. We're gonna keep it there for now. Shrine of the Mountain, I need a few of those. I'm gonna take about 5. Then I think that should be enough. I don't want to overdo it. Ooh, where's the other... The other little eggs? Okay, probably hiding here at the top somewhere. It's weird because I usually know where they tend to hide. Completely forgot about that one. There's one stubborn one or two stubborn ones that's just ignoring me. We'll find them soon enough, I guess. Okay, there might actually be... No, they're not in here. There's sometimes one here at the top. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I need one more. Yeah, it is for the red item boss. I just need to find the last... Ah, there we go. Thought I missed it. That should actually be quite easy. Okay, so the forms do actually do something different. Just don't know what that was. Yeah, it's not that much, but it's stacking the bleeds and stuff, which I'm looking for. There we go. And we need to get Dio. There we go. I actually need to see what their abilities actually do. What is this doing? Okay. That was cool, I guess. Ultra Super Saiyan, what do you do? I have no clue what that does. Is it like a damage boost or something? Yeah, that kind of sucks, if you ask me. Super Saiyan 2. Whoa. Isn't that the ability that... No, it's not Gohan's ability. I think it is. Is it Gohan's ability? Or am I remembering it wrong? Let's level up Super Saiyan Rage to an acceptable level. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I haven't watched... Dragon Ball Z, I watched that a very long time ago. So I can't remember. Oh, shucks. What kind of game is it liking this one? But okay, I thought that's going to be way worse. But I guess it depends on the form you are using. So for this, how many crit do I have? Okay, I think Spatter Spleen should be fine now. Yeah, I also didn't think that I'd do that much. I think I should be able to actually take on Mithrix on the first round. Because I'm definitely gonna do that. And hopefully defeat him this time. We'll try to kill him before he actually can take my items. Just don't know how I'm gonna do that though. Does he actually, Mithrix, he does actually get the bonuses from the items that you have. I think. So maybe because I had Dio... No, because that was before he took it. I don't think Dio should apply that way. The way I think. Sheesh, that's a lot of items. I'm overpowered. Okay, no, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, thankfully, if he could actually do that, that would be something else. It's gonna. The air smells of sweet strawberries. Okay. Honestly, don't know what that's supposed to mean. Let's see. Where's the teleport? Shouldn't be close to where I started, so it's probably this side, yeah. Yeah, I think it's to do with some of the mods that I've installed. Game isn't liking that one bit. I would assume it is, yeah, or they get some buffs or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, it's the additional health. It is a spawner thing, yeah. No, that's just for your artifacts. Sheesh, I'm blind. Okay, this is an interesting place for a shrine. What? Is it me or that? I feel like that's the first time that I'm seeing this. Like that. What? Okay. Ah, there's a teleporter. You can also look around for small red orbs. That's where the spawner might be. Yeah. No, I do know. This one is blue because it's a bit different than the other ones. Yeah, thanks. I found it at least. Okay, cool. Let's quickly defeat this teleporter event and go to Mithrix. Yeah, I also forgot that it's actually blue. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, GG. I didn't attack at all there. I just stood still, but I think it's because of the razor wire. I think its ability is based on my actual sword. I really hope that the... maybe this needle ability that I have. What's it called? needle stick can actually kill him while he's trying to... I really hope so. Yeah, maybe I just missed it. I think I didn't really pay attention to it. But that's definitely new. But yeah, the Shattered Planet is something that I probably just missed. I was so focused on fighting everything. Ooh, let's go defeat Mythics. Because I think in the video there's references to him as well. Yeah, me neither. I don't actually know if anyone knows anything about it. Wait, is that limited? 13.9. And this is maxed at 13.9. I actually wonder. There goes my rockets. Let's see if we can level my base form a little bit. It's possibly that, yeah, I hope so. That'd be really cool. I'm scared of these things. Like, seriously scared. Because of stuff like that. Let's just fly up. At least I have a Dio, so I'm fine. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, there's two of them, unfortunately. I think I actually did it. I did. Oh, I couldn't get that working with Vegeta. Which kind of sucked. It empowers my blade. So just after I got it, I use it. So if my blade is charged, it becomes like the super long blue blade thing that I can use. And that's all it does. So it's nothing extremely special. It's cool though. Yes, it's that exact one, yeah. I can go into the void? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even know you can go into the void from here, to be honest. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would like to do that if I had a little bit more time. But unfortunately, I don't. I wasn't actually... Oh, I really didn't know that. I'll definitely try that the next time around. Yeah, because I have to go to bed almost, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would definitely have done that. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. That went much quicker than it did with any of the other ones. Like with Goku and Vegeta, I had a lot more trouble for some odd reason. Maybe I just got lucky. And there the entire planet is gone. Oh. Let's look at the stats and then I'm gonna call it. Let's skip, let's see the stats. Maybe, yeah, it's definitely possible. So 2,700 kills, 1 death at the Dio. 30 million damage total, that's really not bad. Yeah, 15 purchases, okay, didn't purchase anything, yeah, that's probably the drones. 6 stages, a lot of 192 items, that's quite a lot. Massive amount of gold. Yeah, 30 million damage. I remember with, it's almost 31, with Goku I did 3 trillion. So, just to give perspective. But I did play for like almost 3 hours. Yeah, that was a bit too long. But yeah, that was cool. But yeah, maybe there's a few other characters that I haven't really played. Like this Nemesis Mercenary and this thing. I don't know where this thing comes from. Which I think should be quite cool. It's like all of the modded... The Nemesis Commander I've seen before, but this guy I haven't. This guy looks really cool. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, 3 trillion. I think if you go back, you should be able to see it. It was quite a lot. It was a bit too much. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks for staying with me still, even though I haven't streamed in a while. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but the day after, on Saturday, I'll definitely stream. Because tomorrow I'll be a bit busy. But yeah, thanks for watching again. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. And yeah, it was fun. It was a good one. Cheers.